But yeah, this is part two. Enough rambling. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into some scriptures. Actually, it was one word I wanted to look up. Damn. Um, sensitive. Let me look at. Okay, let me look at this word sensitive. This word sensitive. It says in reference to the body or its parts having the function of sensation. Also, earlier it says pertaining to the faculty of the soul that receives and analyzes sensory information, capable of feeling directly from food. Right. Okay, to feel, to perceive. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, maybe that's not the word I was looking for. I thought sensitive meant. I mean, it still does, but I was thinking it's more so this word. Let me see. This is better. This would be a better word to use. Well, sensitive is a good word too. I like that word, because we can't be sensitive about every single little thing, man. If it's things that really does irk you or that you're sensitive to, learn from it. Acknowledge that you hard at that, or you hard at that tolerance, and learn from it. Because remember, the Yahweh Shema Shai is not in the box, man. He wants to make us weak. He wants to make us less of a man. You know. So certain things that pop up in your life, if you sensitive to, or if you just you not that strong in that area, you have a low tolerance in that area, Yahweh Shema Shai is bringing that upon you, because you can't keep running from your weak areas. We have to make sure that we fill in all the blanks. You see, Yahweh Shema Shai know that. That's why he be bringing out diverse afflictions upon us, diverse scenarios and situations upon us, so that we to make sure that we went through every part of this little walk, or every part of the walk that the Lord seen fit that we needed to go through, just before everything pretty much hit the fan, so that he'd know that he'd be able to trust us, in all our weak moments, and all of our times where we felt like we wasn't gonna be able to get through this, or in all of our times where we feel like this is too hard for me. Well, the Lord, he didn't saw us fit to trust us, and trust us with certain powers and certain gifts of the spirit when it's all said and done. So, brothers gotta keep that in mind, man. Yahweh Shema Shai is not in the box. When something is brought upon you that you can't tolerate, or that you don't like, keep in mind that Yahweh Shema Shai is not in the box, and that he bringing this upon you. Just trust him, man. Just trust Yahweh Shema Shai, man. I'm speaking from experience, man. Just trust Yahweh Shema Shai. It says weak. It says pliant, soft, yield. You see? Soft, tender, yielding, soft. Yeah. Can't be in that spirit. It's a time and place for everything. You can't go full blast like we want to. Knowing that we have to be wise in this queendom, this effeminate. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what that was about. But we have to be circumspect. We can't go full blast. If your supervisor is a woman, that don't mean praise her just like everybody else praising her. So they, everybody else will say, "Oh man, you gotta go to her, the supervisor. She know everything. Man, all praises to her." No, don't be in that spirit, but don't be, man, fuck her, man. She a woman. I'm tired of this, this. Don't be in that spirit either. Just understand what Yahweh Shema Shai is doing. The scriptures say that, I will create a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So the Lord has done that, because guess what? Throughout history, we've been worshiping the woman. We been worshiping the creation more than the creator. So the Lord said, hey, you know what? You don't worship the woman now? Shit. Now you gonna really worship the woman. But a lot of people don't see that. You know, a lot of people just, you know, they just go with it. You know, go with the flow. No, we ain't going with the flow, man. We going with Yahweh Shemel Shah because we understand that Yahweh Shemel Shah. These things not all not to be, man. The man is supposed to be in order. This place is complete. This stuff is completely out of order, and it's vexing as hell, man. Trust me, it's completely fucking vexing. You know. But we had to walk in Yahushua, man. Yahushua wasn't no simp, man. You know, he wasn't no lusting ass nigga. He wasn't no, you know what I mean? He wasn't no effeminate man. You know, he was a man of the Lord. He didn't even deal with no woman because he understand the level of the world and the low mindset of these women because they been set on a pedestal. You know. You know. So we had to stay masculine. You know, stay masculine. You have to be a man before you can be a man of the Lord. Be confident. You know, keep confidence, man. You know, be confident, man. You know, couple of precepts on masculinity. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. Watch ye, stand fast in the faith. Quit you like men. Be strong. Yeah, be strong like men. You see? 1 Kings chapter 2 verse 2. I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong therefore and shew thyself a man. Shew yourself a man because ain't nobody else doing it, man. Everybody else want to be you know, a precious woman to E. We want to be a precious woman to the Lord, you know, but the only way to do that is to be a man. You know, only man is gonna be able to fit through them gates, you know, or, you know, be able to go through them obstacles. You know, everybody's so messed up in Eve's world because, you know, you could be a woman and pretty much do anything, which that's destroying you. You women ain't supposed to be going into all that stuff. The scripture talk about with women, the operation of the woman, she's supposed to keep the house. But E has given you the liberty to be all up on a field and stuff. You ain't supposed to be doing all that fucking shit, and then you get mad when somebody rape you inside of the goddamn thing. You know, somebody might you know, rape you inside of the you know, the military forces or the Navy forces. Well, you're not supposed to be out there in the field like that. You know, it's against the law for a woman to go to war. The woman, that no business, because she the weaker vessel. What the heck she need to be out there on the field for? But he knows that. He's just so wicked, man. It says, I go the way of all the earth, be thou strong therefore and shew thyself a man. You see, men are supposed to be out there on the field. That's why you don't see women out here on the highways and byways teaching, because this is a war. This war is in order. The Lord, his foot soldiers, his foot line, you know, he gonna make sure that's in order. Ain't gonna be no out of order, or if the order's gonna get cut off. The scriptures say, if my ministry be of men, it shall be cut off. Roughly paraphrasing. But if it be a Yahweh Shemel Shah, it's gonna stand forever. You know. But it says, so, you know, only men can get through these obstacles. You know, you gotta get down, crawl, you know, get under, you know, get dirty in the mud, you know, get past the spikes, hop over the them obstacles, then turn around, hit the corner, climb the monkey bars. Man, only men is gonna be able to do that. You see? The Lord called men to do these things. The women ain't about to do that. She get down in the mud. Oh, I came my shirt dirty. You know, then she get past that. You know, she gotta jump over the obstacle, hit her foot. You know, then fall on her face. Take 10 minutes to get up, turn the corner, hit the monkey bars, and then break a nail, and it's all, no, I quit. Y'all about to not dealing with the women, man. The men is dealing with the women. We gonna have we pick the women. Yahweh Shemel Shah pick us. That's the order, man. Keep the order. Stay in order for the Lord fucking destroy you, man. We all have to stay in order, man. You see? He said, he have shewed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with Yahweh Shemel Shah. Right. You know, and only men can do that. Only men. You know, which you have women. You know, don't get me wrong. You have sincere women out there. Yabashima Shah Brakata to the Aquaf, man. You know, you sincere sisters, man. You sisters gonna get good praise in the kingdom too, man. You know, and on this side from your husbands, and you know, but it says he have shewed thee, O man, what is good. Oh, he said he have shewed thee, O man, what is good. And what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, man. You know, right? He required the man to love mercy and to walk humbly with thy power, right? So he commanded a man to do these things. That we have to love mercy and walk humbly in our power, man. You know, we have to walk, and that humbly is being humble is important, man. You know, the woman can't necessarily really do that in this kingdom because she has been lifted up, man. That's why majority of women so haughty, because she have been lifted up in the liberty of who really don't even care about her. He just using her to destroy the men, which is a dirty tactic. But everything is gonna fall upon his head, man. In the kingdom, his woman gonna naturally not even gonna like him. His woman naturally gonna want to seek out the other nations and rebirth with them. That's how bad it's gonna be for you, damn Edomites, man. Fuck you niggas. Forgive me, getting off topic, but just letting off a little bit of steam. But it says First Peter chapter 3 verse 7. It says, likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, right? Because the wife is a weaker vessel. It's only so much that she can do, man. Majority of these women don't even know how to cook, clean shit. Man, wash their own ass, man. You know, that's majority of these women, man. You know, they wasn't taught that. They wasn't taught how to be modest and love and teach the young ones, man. They wasn't taught that. He doesn't promote that. What does he promote for these women? He promote them to shake their ass on camera, get a lot of views, you know, use their body parts as luring, you know, to lure in the simps and the views and the money and the cash, man. That's what these women have grown up to do. That's what they know how to do, man. You see? That's what these women were taught how to do, man. We can't flow with this world, man. This world wanted us to be simps and weak. We can't flow with this world, man. We have to flow with Yahweh Shah Shah. This is this is the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 14. I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, and guide the house. Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. Right. And you know the destruction of a nation through their women. The other nations have much to speak reproachfully for us about, man. These women don't even like the men of their own nation. These women rather be single or dealing with some the men of the other nations, or dealing with the weakest and dumbest niggas of the nation. The weakest niggas in the nation is the most craziest and weakest niggas in the nation, right? That goes to show how really, man, it really goes to show how bad of how deep of a pit we're in, man. You know, as a nation, man. You know, Yahweh Shah has really done a number on the nation of Israel, man. You know, the women don't keep the house no more, man. You rarely see women out there keeping the house and doing what they need to do, and if they is, it's because the father ain't in the goddamn house, man. You know, The scriptures say the man's enemies shall be of his own household, man. You see? So, and shit, we got to be men about that, because it's the same thing for us, man. We dealing with that shit, having enemies of our own household, family members, baby mamas and cousins and uncles that don't like us or whatever, man, because we in the truth. Well, it is what it is, man, shit, just keep walking in y'all shot, but the point is, lessons, we have to be men about it, man. Shit, to be the best man that you can be. Be the best you that you can be. Don't be getting into fights and all that stuff. The scriptures say, if it be possible, live peaceably with all men. But in order to do that, you have to be a man. You have to not let certain things get to you like they did when you was in the world. Or whatever. Sometimes you just gotta let stuff slide, man. Sometimes you gotta take the low, all the time, man. You just have to take the low, man. Just fucking take the low, man. And the Lord will reveal his judgment. You see? It's all about just being a man. It starts by being a man so that you can serve Yahweh. That's where it starts. It's just girding up your loins like a, man, and so that you can be better for Yahweh Shah, so that you be more profitable for the body, not only, the body, but for Yahweh Shah, man, being a man coming in various aspects, you taking care of your family, that's being a man. Make sure that your house is fed. Right, making sure that stuff that needs to be done in the house is done. Change diapers, whatever you need to do. Errands that you need to be run. Hustling. Trying to pull in a little bit of money here and there, but ultimately, feeding the flock. Making sure the Lord's business is done, because this Yahweh Shema Shah business is more important than any other business. But we understand that these some of these physical things that we do in order to feed our the flock in the natural realm, like for example your children or your wife, those things are pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shah as well, because he's seeing that you're doing what you need to do, not only in your spiritual house but your physical one as well, so, and he rewards you for that, but yeah, man, stay in the masculine spirit, man. Stay men. Stay prayed up to Yahweh Shema Shah. Pray for alpha male spirit like Yahweh Shah. I'm praying for that. If I feel like I'm being a little bit too sensitive about stuff, or just being, just not walking in the spirit, or just not, before not walking in the spirit, just not being a man in general. Just not being a man and manning up about certain things. Just pray to Yahweh Shema Shah that he give you an alpha male spirit like Yahweh Shah. But because we had to be alpha males, man. We had to be austere. We had to be, we had to be austere, man. Strict, harsh, cold, man. Clean cut. Especially now that we entering more and more into war. We getting closer and closer. I mean, we already in war, but I'm talking about like physical Jacob's trouble type of war. Jacob's trouble type of war, time like never before type of war, man. And I ain't even meaning around, but persecution. We gonna need to be men for persecution. We gonna need to be austere for persecution. You see, that's why the Lord is making us more austere, because we gonna need that spirit for when it actually comes. We can't, we smiling all the goddamn time, and then persecution come, and we surprised and not prepared. No, we have to be in the austere lion spirit so that we be prepared, and that's a good spirit to be in when the persecution actually comes, because you're not worried about what the outcome of the persecution to be, because you know that Yahshua can deliver you no matter what. You see, men, you have to be a man before you could be a man of the Lord. Lord's willing, this was edifying. Till next time, I say shalom.